Yes, sir. Gardening gloves, surprisingly, are not down the food aisle. They're down the gardening section. I can show you if you... Oh. Go and find it on your own. Very well. Good luck, sir. Yep. You have a good evening, too. Yikes. I swear they're getting dumber. If I'm ever that stupid, please, God, let someone stake me. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? You're not on shift tonight. You'd have clocked in already. Here to see me? Okay. Weirdo. Stalker you. Oh, no, you're not weird, dude. I'm happy to see you. Come here, give me a hug. How have you been? You looking after yourself? Yeah, I'm tidying the aisles. Not out of choice. Out of desperation. Michael's on the tills. I mean, you can probably tell, right? Air conditioner isn't strong enough to mask the smell. Oh, but forget about him. At least, if you can. I saw you hadn't posted in a few days. I got a bit worried. Is everything all right? I was half tempted to stop by your house and check myself. Oh, well, you want me to go first? Okay. Well, I've been doing really good, actually. Great, even. They got him. Cops looked at the footage, ran it through their known vampires profiling system, and found him in under an hour. Turns out they have a special group of officers just for stuff like this. All sorts of members. They've got humans, werewolves, vampires, even a mummy. It's pretty cool. I got to meet them. They went to his house during the day, had a warrant, everything they needed, so they broke in and got him. Turned out he had hypnotized some poor girl from out of town. He was using her for blood and... Well, I'm just glad they got him. I think she's okay now, undergoing therapy and stuff. She's gonna need it, from what I've heard. And it was because of you, dude. Well, I mean, both of us, but partially you. Like, 50% you. And Peter, I guess? Weird how that works out. Dude will be going on trial soon. Not sure how long he'll get. Probably a couple of life sentences. But a few of his victims are coming forward. Other women, he did the exact same thing to. Even a couple of guys. I've got a meeting with him in a couple of days, actually, just to talk things out. Oh, no, not a support group. Just, like, a friend group where we can share experiences and help each other. Yeah, that kind of sounds like a support group, doesn't it? Oh, that's not the cool thing, though. Well, it's cool. Obviously, very cool. But there's something even cooler. Do you know Patricia Blake? She's like a documentary filmmaker. I'd heard of her, but I'd never seen any of her work. Turns out she's really into the rise of supernatural stuff recently, and she's doing a bunch of streaming series on different types of creatures. First one up, vampires. Like your girl here. She reached out and asked if she could interview me. Isn't that awesome? think the episode is about the recent rise in unlawful vampire turnings. You know, the ones without consent. She said she really wants to bring it out into the light and show what it does to the victims, how it affects their lives and stuff. Let people know that, you know, hey, not all vampires wanted to be vampires. Might get people to stop flinching at me when I pass them in the street. So she's going to be interviewing me sometime. Pretty exciting. We haven't arranged a date yet. I think she wants to capture some footage of the trial as well, but, well, it's nice to feel needed. No, she's not a vampire or anything, but I think she grew up in an area with a lot of supernatural residents, so she gets it. She's sympathetic. I think when we do talk, I'm just going to tell her everything, like about myself, what I was hoping to do, and maybe, if I'm lucky, she'll give me some tips, give me some kind of direction or goal to focus on. Something I can do, because I just can't work here for the rest of my life, however long that is. I need to make something, you know? Something that still matters the next day. Anyway, sorry, that got a bit dramatic toward the end there. It just felt good getting all of that off my chest. I'm really looking forward to it. It feels like a big step forward. What about you, sweetie? How have you been? Yeah, I was worried. You didn't reply to my messages either. What's going on? Oh. Yeah, I can see why you were busy. Well, that's exciting. No, I 100% mean it. I wouldn't put you down, dude. Do you have an account set up? What kind of commissions are you thinking of doing? I've heard there's people who do, like, you know, D&D characters and stuff. Like, they draw them for people. Obviously, you've got your regular, very cool art as well, so I guess you could do posters. And of course, there's, well, yeah, sex stuff too. Just say it out loud. I think that customer heard you based on how they're looking at us. Oh, no, not judging at all. Do what makes you happy. And if you're making money, all the better. I'm happy for you. Actually, let me bring my phone out. Yes, I'm still carrying it on me. Stop judging. All right. Do you have a... Oh, it's linked on your Insta. Very cool. Oh, wow. You drew that background yourself, I take it? That's really big. Epic, even. Oh, yeah, I remember it now. You were doing different parts individually. That's cool. Can't imagine how long it took. Have you had any commissions yet? No. Well, I guess I get to be your first then, don't I? Blushing? Don't worry, dude. It won't be anything too saucy. Let me just look at your guidelines. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I think what I have falls within your parameters. No. No. No discounts. You deserve every single penny. Okay, here's what I want. I want a badass drawing of you and me standing proudly, carrying bloody swords and flaming axes. I don't care who has what. Like something out of Conan. The barbarian, not the talk show host. In the background, there's a beam of fire like something out of hell itself, and beneath our feet, the defeated body of that scumbag who's spending the rest of his immortal life behind bars. Maybe even Michael, too. Or is that too many figures? Okay. Great. Whenabouts do you think you'll... Oh, end of the week. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, I can't wait. I probably get a frame for it. You seem really happy, sweetie. You're practically radiating. It's inspiring. And it makes me happy seeing it. Comparing last week to this week, it's like two different worlds, isn't it? You and me, I think we're good luck charms for each other. We should get put on shifts together more often. Seriously, though, sweetie, thanks so much for, well, just being there, listening to me complaining about stuff, moaning, and just nodding along and paying attention. We've only been on, 3 shifts together? Actually, 2, I guess. This one doesn't count, does it? But even though we barely know each other, you're like one of my best friends. All the others left once I got turned, so thanks for not being scared away by the fangs, sweetie. It really meant a lot that you were even willing to talk to me. A lot of the staff don't. And I think if I was working busier hours, I'd run into a lot more customers who have an issue with it. No problem, though. As long as some people like me, I'm good. Thank you, sweetie. You timed your arrival pretty well, actually. I'm about to clock out. Yep. Shift's almost done. Are you in tomorrow? No. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that makes sense. I guess you'd want a few days off while you were getting everything set up, wouldn't you? You'll be out of here in no time, buddy. Would you like to walk me home again? I really liked it when you did it last time. Oh, you're actually here to buy stuff. Well, no worries. I'll tag along. Just prepare yourself. Remember, Michael's on the tills. Okay, so you could definitely smell him that time, right? It's not just me. Oh, thank God. I thought I was going crazy. Like, he smells so bad, right? It's not just my senses. Whew. I gotta tell you, that is a weight off my mind. Speaking of weight, that bag's not too heavy, is it? Because you've got a bit of a walk. I'd hate for you to dislocate your shoulder or something. You sure you got it? All right. But don't blame me when your arm falls off. Well, this is me. Thanks for coming with me, sweetie. No, it means a lot. Like, last time, I was scared, being totally honest. This time I was just enjoying your company. Did you enjoy mine? Good. Well, I'm gonna head on in. Thanks again, cutie. Oh, well, good luck with your commissions, too. And thank you so much. It's strange, isn't it? How quickly you can go from down in the dumps to suddenly seeing the whole sky is full of possibilities. All we've got to do is reach out and grab it. I'll see you later, cutie. Hi, you guys. This is the part where I usually like to say thank you to everyone, and I do, and I will say thank you to everyone. I am so grateful for you all, but this time I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to ask you, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you don't have notifications on, please turn on notifications. Lately, YouTube has been automatically restricting my videos, and I don't know why. It's happened on the most wholesome videos, like the video that was your girlfriend comforts you after losing was just about telling someone that losing a game, losing a competition, losing once does not make you a loser. It's all about being uplifting and positive, and there was nothing remotely inappropriate about it. There was nothing remotely scandalous or controversial about it. I have no idea what made it get restricted automatically. Some of the videos that when I contest it, when I appeal it, the restriction is removed and it's all good, but not everyone. And that means that is going to affect my AdSense, which, I'm a small channel. It's not a huge amount, but it is something that has made it possible for me to upgrade my equipment so that I can spend a little less time doing this, because honestly, bringing out content every day has been fun, but it's not sustainable for a very long time. I do actually have another job that I have to do, and I do actually like to go out and get some exercise and not be glued to my computer all day long. I had hoped to grow my channel to the point where I could take the money from it and hire someone to help me with the sound editing, and somebody who could do a better job than I do at it. Something that would improve the channel as well as allow me a little bit more time to focus on making content and also living my life. So having restrictions, it doesn't just affect the ad revenue, it affects how many people are seeing, how much growth I can have from that, how many people I'm being exposed to who will now want to join my Patreon. It just it's a little bit of a cascade effect. And so it's a little disheartening. It's a little disheartening. When I first started this channel, I figured that I could do it like 2-3 times a week. I could post 2-3 times a week, and that was sustainable for me, and I would have fun doing it. I realized that posting every day would grow my channel faster, and growing my channel faster would get me to a point where I could hire people to help me. And so for the same amount of work, I would be able to focus just on the recording, just on the voice acting. And I had been churning the content every day because of that, with that goal in mind, that this was just a temporary thing. And soon I would be able to bring out content every day, but do it in a way that is sustainable and do it in a way that is not going to be overwhelming or draining. So, if you would like to help me continue to be able to bring out content every day, please please subscribe, please share. You guys have been so good already. Please tick off the notifications. Please join my Patreon. I understand that not everybody is able to. I get it. I'm certainly not able to support all of the creators that I would like to support. And you do you. That's you focus on yourself first, and that's the most important part. In the end, nobody owes me the opportunity to be a creator on YouTube, right? I mean, this is some serious first world problems we're talking about. I get it. I get what I'm asking here. But if you like what I do here, and if you like me bringing out content every single day the way I love to do, I hope you will help me to continue to do that. Whatever you choose to do, I appreciate you having been here this long. I appreciate you having listened. I appreciate everything that you've given me, from your attention to your clicks to your Patreon memberships. I am profoundly humbled and grateful for all of it. So, with that in mind, let's go through the roll call. Thank you to Sheep Sheppo, Aiden S., Curious Jorge, Basilisk Payne, Deep Fried Vibes, Max Greening, E. Hizasho, Goose, L., John Kebab, Eli, MCH Main, Salty Loganissa, Hungry Hippo, Gilberto Ricciero, Alex Willette, Quincy Jones, Adam, Kobe Ewing, Killswitch Engage, Old Bean UK, Jonesy, The Bi-Agender, King Kylie 21, Kiro Agreste, George Thurn, Anonymous, Chris Arctic Penguin 92, Duke is Here, Kalua Bear, Titan O'Grady, Jesse, Kolek 92, Braulio Vargas, KJW, Sean, Wylen, Seth the Mess, Sir Ramington, Kaguzo, Nick, Synergy 12, Forces Loves Pierce, Stop Screening My Calls, Raptor, Llama Daddy, Master of Love and Desire, Benedict's 9, Ironhead 333, Anzu Wiley, Nick Roberts, Cody, Nachtwaya, Emperor of Mankind, Skull, Yuri Boygon, We Beg Goy Epic, Mike, Fit External, Cherry Was Script, El Cilantro No Sabon Ahabon. El cilantro no sabe a jabón. I can imagine what that says. I'm not sure about the last one, but yeah. Vicious Rowan, Jules, I apologize for the others. Solitary Surreal, Pierce the Heavens, A Red Bow, Jacketeer, Adrian Hasslinger, Jake C, That One Other Jake. So, what is the story of the Pickled Pioneer? Inquiring minds want to know. I can't reveal my sources, so please don't ask. Tonberry Shuffle, Christian Kaleopa'a, wish you didn't need a lesson on pronouncing Jack. And Zombies for the ethical treatment of humans. Zeth, remember, it's grains, not brains. Thank you all. Thank you all for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your comments and your shares. I appreciate all of you. And I hope you will all be as good to yourselves as you are to me. You have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.